everyone, you're watching Happy Puppy Truffles, which is a daily origami tutorial on YouTube, and we're going to do another unboxing or unwrapping of origami paper. And I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite things that are available here in Japan, and those are origami kits. And I was just going to showcase to you guys today the Toyo kits, and then I'll show you some other ones from couple of other companies. But Toyo is definitely probably one of the more popular or common ones that you see. You can see the price there. These are about 300 yen, 315 yen. Yeah, that's roughly $3. Very good price considering what you get. A lot of really fun stuff in here. And it's all pre-printed paper. The paper quality is, pretty decent. It's not like, super beautiful, oh my goodness paper, but it's a pretty good quality. A lot of times what's included in these are pre-printed papers and instructions. Not a lot of paper, usually enough to make everything in the kit once. In this case, for example, for this bug one, there's 6 different kinds of bugs, as you can see, and then there's this cool little fold-out sort of scenery thing if you wanted to make that. So you can make each of these little bugs, and it even tells you like when they are around in Japan. Kind of cool. But this one also includes some of the instructions, of course, to do this as well. And a lot of these kits are all, the person who does all of these designs, at least for most of these here, I think, is Makoto Yamaguchi, and he's the gentleman whose works I had to take down. So certainly if you are excited about some of these projects that I used to have videos for, you should definitely find a way to get a hold of these kits because they're so much fun to make, and the designs are really cool. He's got really good instructions. They've always been very easy to follow. So I would highly recommend them if you get a chance to get your hands on them. They're always worth it. So you've got like a bug one. We have a Rirakuma Obento, and this is one that I did. It's like more of a, kind of a snack kind of bento with a hot dog and pancake set and the cute spoons and forks. So that's always a really fun kit to make. Just includes the paper for that. This one's a hamburger one, of course, that I've done the videos before, which are no longer available, but just fun stuff to make that looks really real. You do have to take a little time to cut all the paper out in the beginning. That can be a little kind of frustrating. It takes a little time, of course, to do, because everything is not just perfectly from a single kind of origami paper. This cake one, too, especially, this one has papers, like you can see here from the back, all these different little sizes of paper that you have to cut out to do everything. But then this also includes the little cake box that you can put your cakes in, which is fun. So I think these are just such fun kits to make. If you're, a purist and you just like making, origami forms and boxes and kusadama and stuff like that, these might not be that interesting to you. But if you like the concept of what other things origami can be, I definitely would recommend getting a hold of these. I know some of them I've seen people selling them like on Amazon and some other international origami sites. I think usually they run, about $6, $7, $8, depending where you're getting them from. But I would recommend getting them if you do get your hands on them. All of them have good paper quality. I think the paper quality in these, of course, is better than the 100 yen store ones. So if you're looking at them being about the same price, which I know sometimes the Daiso things sell for the same price as Toyo, which is ridiculous because here in Japan, the Toyo things are 3 times more expensive. So keep that in mind. I know it's an easy markup because people think, oh, you're still going to think it's cool, so I'm going to charge you $5 for something that was really only 100 yen in Japan. So keep that in mind when you're looking at stuff. If you had a choice between the Daiso cake kit and the Toyo cake kit, and it was the same price, I would get the Toyo cake kit. So, but that sort of just kind of gives you an idea. I'm going to open one of these guys here just so you can see what everything looks like here. I'll open this one. I don't want to open all of them, of course, but I can kind of give you guys an idea here what this is like. And some of these aren't available or they change from year to year. The kind of cake that's in them changes. Rirakuma's bento changes. So you could kind of see here, this is what you've got. You got that big thing here for the cup. We've got a basket, big piece of paper for the basket. Nice big paper. It always has these nice little lines so you know where you're folding, which is good. the burgers here. We've got teriyaki burger, a tomato, a regular burger with onions, the fry pouch, a bun, korokke, another burger, some lettuce with some mayonnaise on it, fish fry patty kind of sandwich, the French fries. This is where you'd need to cut it into fourths and then fold them. Another bun, a fried egg, another bun, some more potatoes, French fries, another bun. The stripes for the straw for your drink, and then the drinks. And cheese, yay! Cheese, a few pieces of paper. This is just regular old origami paper for these guys. Cheese, and then for the lettuce too. And then the directions, which are in Japanese, but like I said, they're not that impossible to figure out, I think, if you go through it all. So this is the best alternative to not being able to actually do the tutorials, is to get some of these kits and see what kind of fun things you can make. So, and they give you the little samples of how to kind of like arrange everything if you were interested in doing that. So I definitely recommend them. If you're here and you get a chance to go to these are always like at department stores, stationery shops. A lot of times they'll have a couple of these at least that are available. So that's always a good place to go to try to find some. Yeah, and they, like I said, they usually run for about 300 yen. So if you're in a touristy place and you're shopping here in Tokyo, for example, and they're trying to sell it to you for 500 yen, that's way too much money. So, but that's kind of just an introduction to the Toyo fun kits that you can get. Different things, foods and bugs and stuff that are available here in Japan. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.